So the other night I was looking at lesson plans, like a teacher's manual, and I wanted to look at what they tell kids from science class, second, third grade, and it's loaded with globe indoctrination. I'm actually going to make a video and I'm going to show some of this stuff. Also, there's a strange connection with a lot of the numbers that they use. Like, they'll give an example, say Jack wants to go 60 miles, but he's going 10 miles an hour or something like that. Okay, but they use the 6 and the 10. And it's pretty crazy what the answers can come out, like the numbers that they use. It's amazing. Like, I'm going to spend a lot of time just looking at these lesson plans. And it is right around second and third grade where they start lying to you about the world you live in. Now, look, all you got to do, and you guys, you hardcore globers that are leaving comments on my channel, telling me that I'm not doing enough research. And then you try to come at me with some obscure thing like, oh, well, the Coriolis effect has an effect on the weather on either side of the globe because it spins, okay? I get it. You're saying that the air currents go one way in the south and they go the other way, in the north. Well, just picture a flat disk with a couple of different air currents. One might be a little higher than the other. Yes, they might spin other ways because from what we have heard, there's a vortex in the center of our world with possibly a whirlpool. So why wouldn't there be an air vortex? All I'm saying is all those things still work on a flat model. So it doesn't prove anything, Bob. But like I said, I'm talking about the lesson plans, okay? It's when you're a young kid is when they start to give you this bullshit. So as an adult, you heavy globers, man, just take a look at some of these facts. I mean, the horizon's always flat no matter how high you go. And if you're on a ball, once you go up, the horizon should actually start to drop away from you. I mean, it should. If you're on a plane and you're going 500 miles an hour, if the thing's 25,000 miles around, going 500 to 600 miles an hour in a plane, you'd have to nose that plane down every time. Every so often, you'd have to nose it down, and nobody ever has to. What are you going to tell me? That gravity actually keeps that plane level with the ball? Come on, man. Weak. Peace.